Good morning. This is GrandthumbFarms here on Elm Creek 25, doing the Neapolitan Challenge, Cereal Tycoon Edition. It's going to be a nasty day. We've made it to December, and it looks like it's going to snow pretty much during most of the daylight today. I stayed up until probably 9 o'clock last night. I made a couple of extra trips to the warehouse to get some long planks, trying to move the construction crew along. Right now I'm going to get everything loaded up that I can, get it out of the snow. Before we move to the daily activities, I wanted to go over the debt reduction that we did last night. Then I'll finish loading up everything and we'll get on to today's activities. I just completed 3 contracts, 1 cultivating and 2 cotton, and my goodness, cotton was good to me. The contracts gave me about $22,000 between them, and I had over $24,000 in bonus cotton. So currently my large loans are about $7,200. Or I say about, they're $7,250 a month, and my monthly cost for my higher purchasing is $13,100 a month. So it's just over $20,000 a month. I've decided to spend $50,000 clearing up my loans to bring my balance to about $28,000. I'm going to pay off the Xylon, settle it early for $41.35. My PRJ8D, I have no idea what that is, but I'm settling it early. My 1600. I don't even know what that is either. The Abbey 1600 is my tanker. I'm going to settle it early. The HJ 6130, no, not that one. My low loader, I'll settle it. My snow shovel, settle that. My mulcher, settle that. My pickup truck, the power harrow, the plow. That leaves me with $31,000. Now it costs about $16,000 a month to sleep, instead of over $20,000. So I'm paying my debt down and getting myself in a better spot. So this morning, I don't want to forget to activate my rice saplings. The last thing I need to do is have to buy more of those. By activate, I mean store some. So we have some available in the spring. I also want to get this production started with some noodle soup. If I'm looking at this correctly, it's going to take me 1,050 rice flour to make 1 pallet of noodle soup. So what I think I'm going to do is put 2 pallets in and run those through just to kind of see how fast it is and how it feels, and let the eggs catch up. I'll put eggs in until I use all the flour from the second pallet of flour that I put in. That makes sense. This is 89 eggs. I think I need 100 eggs for 1 pallet, and then I'll be selling eggs for a while. Until I get grain to make regular flour, I'll just sell the eggs at the kiosk. And I think that'll be good. So I want to activate this rice flour noodle soup. See how that goes. And I'll sell this flour at the kiosk. Alright, I'm gonna see what the house build needs. It says 1,000 long planks. See if there's more information on this other side. There's not. And I'm going to be bold and guess that this winter is not going to be as harsh as the last two have been. Just because the temperatures haven't been quite as low. But I may be very wrong. I'm going to go see what kind of sales we get at the kiosk. I'm going to run to the warehouse and pick up 2 pallets of long planks. If I can, yeah, I'll be able to afford it because I'll have money. And then we'll wait for some more daylight. Not bad. Over $11,000. Alright, I'm going to run to the warehouse and get these planks. I'm going to get this wood loaded up for the construction crew. Then see about waiting on some more light. Some of the things I want to do today, I'd like to get the new field limed if it needs it. I'm pretty sure it does. It also needs plowing before the ground freezes. Well, it's already 21 degrees. So much for my thought that it's going to be a mild winter. I didn't look at the temperature when I said that. I just knew that it was in the 70s last month. So let me get this delivered. Looking good. I'm going to take a few minutes and finish filling up the water in the greenhouses. We'll come back after a while, maybe when there's a little more light available. We'll see you in a bit. Well, I don't believe it's going to get much brighter than it is now. So I'm going to try to get some field work done. I drove this through the grape arbor and made it all the way down and all the way up a couple of different rows. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to get this liming done. I will also say, I mentioned in my recap at the beginning that I bought the soil information for the grass field, but I guess I just noticed that I needed the soil information for the grass field. I didn't actually buy it, so I need to purchase that. This is quite a trick. So anyway, I'm going to get this lime spread on all the fields. See how it goes. It looks like I messed up on the first little field by going too close to the edge, but all right. I'm gonna try and get this done and bring it back in, see if we can figure out what's next. The small fields are hard with big equipment. Okay. Whoops. Incorrect. Incorrect. That's what I'm trying to do right there. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and fertilize the grapes. Oh my goodness. That was kind of clown festy. All right, let's see if I can do a better job with the grapes. I know if I back up, I'm going to jackknife it. I can feel it already. So let's give this a shot. Well, let's see if we can tell the difference. I went down the edge of this field. So it looks like I need to do the outside edges, and then I missed one row here. Okay. We'll get it all taken care of. Hold your breath, bees. Yes, I wish I would have gone conventional and created the grape arbor like everybody says to in the literature. As close as you can together. But I didn't listen. I tried to be different. Alright, I just need to fertilize the grape field. Not the grape field, the grass field. Maybe drag a plow through that new field. We'll see. I'll go ahead and use the Agco White for this part. And I have a feeling that I have very little fertilizer left. If I remember correctly. Oh, come on. There we go. Plenty of fertilizer. Alright. I got this little grass field and drag a plow through that little field, and that should be it for the day. I think. Check on the building and see if there's anybody out there that are willing to pay way too much money for a job. One day I'm going to need a whole lot more grass. I'm kind of looking forward to the point where we have lots of cattle to take care of. And look at me cleaning up stuff before it's too late at night. Oh no, careful. Quick check on the house. Oh, regular planks. Step 8. Very nice. I may have to make a run to the store. Step 8 of 10. That's nice. Oh, I just got excited about the house. Alright, let's get this plowing done. Unless the ground is too cold. It's not frozen yet. We're good. Gonna plow the field up and then we'll see what's next. Okay, clearly there wasn't enough traction. I imagine if I would have put the front duals on, it would have been a little bit, not my trailer. I still have to live in there. I don't want to live in there with a hole. I imagine if I would have put the duals on it in the front, it would have been better. Part of it's the snow. It does make me worry a little bit about that field, this tractor, and a certain sugar beet harvest next year. I don't know if it's deceivingly more steep than I believe, or if it's, I don't know what it is. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I think I've got everything done. I don't have enough money to go to sleep without early morning visitors wanting their money, so I need to see what kind of contracts are available that I can actually do. I'm going to check that while I finish putting stuff away. I literally have a feeder right here, and they're still in my grapes. Stupid pigs. Oh, wait. Did I say stupid pigs? Let me fix that real quickly. Well, it's a good thing I have some hay in here, huh? I guess I should... it's too messy outside to do science, so I'm just going to hope that the hay bales will work. Of course, everything's in the way. I'm trying to get ready for the snowfall. I think I have a plan for how I'm going to create my maze. Okay, let's see here. Incorrect. There we go. Give my hay a hug. And I was thinking, after last time, I wonder if... Nope. I was going to try to put it over my head so I could see better. That clearly didn't work. Oh, that's not such a great idea either. Dang it. So much for being super secure. I'm just not winning. Okay, let me go take care of these hogs, hopefully, so they'll stay out of my grapes. Can't believe I let the feeder get out of my grapes. Jerks. So that has 1,600. Clearly not 6,000. There we go. 4,500. Still clearly not 6,000. I'll have to do some science when it's not so nasty outside to see if the hay in my hay loft can be dumped in there via the trailer, or a trailer anyway. Full disclosure, I'm thinking about buying a small trailer that I can pull behind my pickup truck, and also a flatbed trailer that can be used just for that all the time. But that's probably $35,000 worth of unnecessary spending. There we go. All right. So I've got one contract picked up for about $12,000. It's a plowing contract, and I'm using their plow and their tractor so I can feel good about myself. And then I need to buy some planks. We're on step 8, I believe, on the house. So I may get in it yet. But I'm going to pick up some planks. And it shows, well, let me show you what it shows. And maybe somebody can help me decide if I'm figuring this right. So it shows the next step is missing 1,000 planks. So if I get 1,000 planks, that should be the next step. But it says in storage, it has 999 planks long out of 15,500. So that tells me I'm going to need more long planks. That's a whole lot of long planks. I guess the flooring inside, maybe? Oh, they got the flooring on the bottom. Who knows? So I'm thinking about getting a couple of regular planks and then all the long planks that I can afford, which is not going to be very many. It might be one. I need to fire off the planks here too. I'll turn the light on. I'm literally on the... There we go. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to activate the regular planks again. And I don't even know if these work together or separately. If it slows it down, I don't know. I can never remember which productions do what. I know I'm going to get 2 regular planks in case it needs 1,001 or they break a board or whatever it is. And then whatever money I have left over, I'm going to get in long planks. So I'm going to go do this plowing contract first. And if there's something that's simple, I'll do it afterwards. So I'll have enough money to get through the night and have the workers continue working whenever they're around to work. If that makes any kind of sense at all. The contracts are pretty thin. I might end up just doing a log transport after the plowing, but who knows. But anyway, I do appreciate you coming out and spending some of your time with me here today. I thank you, and I hope you see me in the next one. Have a good day.